Cairo. Hi. It's your Auntie Dajanae. I haven't met you yet, but I already know how beautiful you are, and if I guess accurately, you're probably as amazing as your parents. I haven't seen your mother in almost 20 years, and I'm sorry for that. But I know she has a baby boy that she loves with a Yohebed devotion, and she plans to inject truth down his veins so he will bleed sanguine honesty whenever you open him up, so you could never tell him that he's not about what he says. He is the epitome of it. Cairo, conquer. Once again, I know I barely know you, but in the meantime, I want to introduce myself in the best way I know how to introduce anything. Through painted pictures and stanzas that create masterpieces of perfection or petty flaws that still capture something worth hearing to you in the future, something that your mother will become so proud of that she will read this to you ritualistically like a bedtime story. Nephew, I picture you taking your first steps in the black sands of Jamaica's beaches and your first swim in waters clearer than those in California, and when you practice the calligraphy of your first name in school, I hope that you know that even though it owns 2 syllables, it holds a strength that surpasses the names Samson and Hercules. There's a city named after you, the creators of the hope that you will fulfill some promise through hieroglyphics that you were made to create a dynasty, my little nephew. I do not mean to paint you as a god, but sometimes I have a tendency to idealize men with golden pens I grow will know into kings, and you are no exception to that flaw of mine. I know you have the potential to hold a still-standing power like a pyramid in the Gizeh Acropolis that will resonate in the roots of our family tree. I want you to read as many books as possible so you can hear the beauty of language click-clacking, tap-dancing on the tip of your tongue whenever you speak. I want you to know what it means to hurt, so to lose your balance and get knocked down to the ground so you'll always rise up like the Greek figure Antis, stronger than before each time, as if there was never a scratch upon you. I want you to take each day and make a lesson out of it. And on those days when love is not so close to you, make sure to look to your mother's and father's eyes as lighthouses that will lead you to safety in the shores of God's direction. And if I ever cross your path, I will hold your hand almost like an eternity before my flight back home, and I will ask you questions like, when's your birthday again? How did you get to be so tall, taller than me? Do you know the difference between boys and men and the words lucky and blessed? Have your parents taught you how to love things properly? Do you know how rich your family history is, and would you like to learn a piece of that through me? And if I never see you, may these words play hands reaching for a hug almost the same way your mother does, and they will tell you that even though I've never met you, I know that you, my sister's baby boy, are meant for bigger things, so dream like your auntie does and push for a kingdom that I know that you were born to lead, my little Cairo. Thank you.